Guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wonder why some people move away because of lack of support workers, social workers and general stuff in life. I've drunk a coffee, as you can see. I'm going to be probably getting a bath. You can tell it's got hot weather here as well, and I'm thinking here, sitting here, other countries may be better than others as social workers and social care, and asking for people to just support you and talk to you on the phone line if you're feeling down and depressed, and all these numbers that people talk about and see about in the world, and other people struggle in the world. It's not a good world, as you can see, and I'm trying to get these videos out there, even though the weather is hot, as you can see, obviously, as you do. Sometimes you miss your shaving. I'm trying to keep the hair tidy. It's not too bad. Lack of support in the UK, no line to Scotland and Wales. It's a shame. I don't know if all countries have different sorts of support. Sometimes in the UK you have to pay for a support worker to go out with you or help you. A social worker, generally you don't have to pay. Other countries, I think, you have to pay for social workers and support workers. It makes you just think and wonder. That's all I can really say in the video. I'm very hot. This weather is really killing me. It's a heat wave, and some people can cope with hot heat of weather. Some people like the hot weather. It's just lack of support in the UK. And they say go out there and find it. When you have a problem, when you have an injury, where do you go? Hospital. Or the doctors. When you have a fall or graze your knee, or you can't breathe, you got an asthma inhaler. That as well. Lack of support for that. As you can see, I do have asthma. I'm going to show you now. There you go. Some people probably don't know I've got asthma, but I do. And they've got to last you so long. Sometimes, if you're forgetful like me, you accidentally put them in the washing machine, and then all the stuff comes off. But it's probably not advisable to take the inhaler once you put it in the washing machine, because you have all the washing powder in it. Lots of social workers are quitting. Some support workers are quitting. Adult social care people are quitting. What can you do? What can you say? You can't do a great deal. Some people are not that fortunate or lucky to have their friends or family to help them. They're on their own. I mean, I'm on my own to a certain degree. It is what it is. Some people don't have a choice in life. Some people struggle. And for them trolls and haters to hate on you and say out there to you that you on your own because the way you are, people don't like you. No. Sometimes when you grow older and get older, you have to stand on your own 2 feet. And some people say other people don't stand on their own 2 feet. To a certain degree, people have support. It's not as good as it used to be. Back in the 80s, I could really say I was born. I mean, like I say, I wasn't really born in the 80s. I think I was born more in the 90s. But some people will tell you an experience from the 80s with the social workers were like this. Very good. And back until as soon as it hits the year 2000s, and now it's just gone downhill. Will it get better? Probably not. Some people say it's just the way it can be. You've got to move on with life. Of course you've got to move on with life. Does it make it easier for other people to struggle? But some people say the struggle isn't that bad. Everybody else struggles and doesn't get help. Hard to say and hard to know, really, isn't it, when you're thinking about all these things. All you want is support and help and a friend in the world. Sometimes you can meet friends online, but not your friends. They're coincidences you talk to, people that you can pass the time with. Real friends are people that you engage and talk to in real life, but not everybody trusts people or approaches people until they get to know them, because they don't know what they're all about. But it is a struggle. I'm going to say it. It really is a struggle. Some people say there's places you can go, like youth clubs, college, even if you're still at school, or, in a job. When you try and make friends, they're just there to make the money and then go home and have their own friends. It ain't an easy trick of the trade, is it? Some people are not built to be on their own. But we just got to keep going through these crazy times and worlds that we're in and keep surviving, as most of us do. Animals survive, we survive as human beings. I'm sorry, it's just the way it can be. Perhaps I'm talking gobbly goop in my own way and people can't understand what I'm saying. But it is what it is, I suppose. You just got to go through the times. But this is another short video. Will it get any worse? Of course it will. You would have thought they'd build more hospitals, social worker buildings, you know, places that can help people. I mean, there's plenty of job centres, youth clubs, you know, people that don't get bored, things to do, activities. Anyway, I better go. Tell what you think of this video. Take it, please.